Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll solve part 1 of NCERT class 9th maths chapter 2 polynomial exercise 2.2 step by step. First question is find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x equal to 0, x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. Basically, we have to put the values of x in the polynomial to find the results. Let's start with the question number 1. Here x is equal to 0. Now put the value of x in the given expression. It will become p0 equals to 5 multiplied by 0 minus 4 multiplied by 0 square plus 3. Here 5 multiplied by 0 will become 0 and 4 multiplied by 0 ka square will become 0 plus 3. Now the value of p0 is 3. Next is x equal to minus 1. Now put the value of x in the given expression. It will becomes p minus 1 will be equals to 5 multiplied by minus 1 minus 4 multiplied by minus 1 square plus 3. Here p minus 1 is equals to minus 1 multiplied by 5 becomes minus 5 minus 4 multiplied by minus 1 square will be equals to 1 plus 3. Now p minus 1 equals to minus 5 minus 4 plus 3. Then p minus 1 equals to minus 5 minus 4 becomes minus 9 plus 3. Now p minus 1 will be equals to minus 9 plus 3 will become minus 6. So the value of p minus 1 is minus 6. Last value is x equals to 2. Then the expression becomes p2 will be equals to 5 multiplied by 2 minus 4 multiplied by 2 square plus 3. Then p2 will be equals to 5 multiplied by 2 is 10 minus 4 multiplied by 2 square will be 4 plus 3. Here p2 will be equals to 10 minus 4 multiplied by 4 is 16 plus 3. Now p2 equals to 10 minus 16 will be equals to minus 6 plus 3. Then p2 will be equals to minus 3. So the value of p2 is minus 3. Question number 2 is find p0, p1 and p2 for each of the following polynomials. Let's solve the first question. Given polynomial is py is equal to y square minus y plus 1. First we find p0. Now put 0 in the place of y. Then p0 equals to 0 square minus 0 plus 1. Then the value of p0 will be 1. Now let's find p1. For this we have to put the value of y as 1. Then the expression will be p1 equals to 1 square minus 1 plus 1. Then p1 will be equal to 1 square is 1 minus 1 plus 1, which implies that 1 minus 1 is 0 plus 1. Then the value of p1 is 1. And the last one is to find p2. So put y is equal to 2. Here the expression will be p2 equals to 2 square minus 2 plus 1. 2 square will be equals to 4 minus 2 plus 1. This implies that 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 1, which equals to 3. So the value of p2 is 3. The next polynomial is 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. First we find p0. For that put t is equal to 0. Then the expression will be p0 equals to 2 plus 0 plus 2 multiplied by 0 ka square minus 0 cube. Then p0 will be equals to 2 plus 0, 2 multiplied by 0 square becomes 0 minus 0 cube becomes 0. Then the value of p0 will be 2. Next is to find p1. For that put t is equal to 1. Then the expression will be p1 equals to 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. This will be equals to 2 plus 1, 2 into 1 square becomes 3 and minus 1 cube will be 1. Then the value is 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 5 minus 1. The value of p1 is 4. The last one is to find p2. For that t is equal to 2. Then the expression will be p2 equals to 2 plus 2 plus 2 multiplied by 2 square minus 2 cube. minus 8. Then 4 plus 8 will becomes 12 minus 8. Then 12 minus 8 is 4, which means the value of P2 is 4. Polynomial is Px is equal to x cube. Let's find P0. For that, put x is equal to 0. Then the expression will be P0 equals to 0 cube, which means the value of P0 is 0. Next, P1. For that, put x is equal to 1. Then the expression will be P1 is equal to 1 cube, which means the value of P1 is 1. The last part is P2. To find P2, put the value of x as 2. Then the expression will be P2 is equals to 2 cube. The value of 2 cube is 8, which means the value of P2 is 8. The last polynomial is Px is equal to x minus 1 x plus 1. First we find P0. For this, put x is equal to 0. Here the expression will be P0 equals to 0 minus 1 0 plus 1. Then this will be equals to minus 1 multiplied by 1. Then the value of P0 is minus 1. Second is find P1. For this, put x is equal to 1. Then the expression will be equals to P1 equals to 1 minus 1, 1 plus 1. This will become 1 minus 1 is 0 multiplied by 1 plus 1 is 2. Then the value of P1 will be equals to 0. And the last one is to find P2. For this, put x is equal to 2 in the given expression. The expression becomes P2 is equals to 2 minus 1, 2 plus 1. Here 2 minus 1 becomes 1 multiplied by 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. Then the value of P2 will be equals to 3. That's all for today's video. If anything is still unclear, write your questions in the comments and I'll be happy to help. We'll continue exercise 2.2 in the next part. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. See you in the next video.